I've been a member of FBA for about 8 years. Our family's been involved for about 10 years. And I remember my father first went to a conference down in Tasmania and said that we've got to get involved with this organisation.
We've been members since about 2008, and I was actually at a Women in Business cocktail party. It was quite a dark restaurant, and I walked in, I didn't know anyone, and I saw all these ladies there, and I walked up to a group of 3 ladies and I said, "Hi, my name's Sophie." And one of them said, "Oh, hello, what do you do?" And I said, "Well, my name's Sophie and we've got a business called Quick Mail." And she said, "Oh my God, I really need my nails done." And that's how I met Lorraine.
I've been a member of the Family Business Association for about 2 years. It's something I found out about as I was getting into the family business, and it's good to have a network out there of people who are like-minded, who have similar ideas and challenges to what a lot of other people have in this sector. So it's a great support network for me.
The biggest gain that we've made out of being part of Next Generation is essentially that we have grown, as my siblings and I have grown, and we've been, I suppose, given the opportunity to network with other larger family businesses across Australia. And I suppose a lot of education work that goes into FBA that we've been, I suppose, lucky enough to be exposed to as well and have the opportunity to be part of.
Being a member of the Next Gen team, I suppose we could be calling ourselves, the fabulous part about it is meeting other like-minded people that have the same issues that I have. You know, being second generation or even third generation, there's always issues associated with you know, running a business. But the exciting thing is that I've met some fabulous people. They've become friends as well as almost confidants.
Hanging out with some of the Next Gen guys it really is great to realise you're not on your own. Other people have very similar situations. In fact, other people have harder situations than you have, and just helps you chat over ideas and alternative ways of looking at things and working through things.
It's been terrific to hear about other people's stories, realise that there are other people that have the same issues that you do. You do find out that you're not alone, and that you do have a lot of people that can support you around.
What I'm gaining about being a Next Genner is that I've met a huge amount of great people, some fabulous people, people that are going to be lifelong friends. And it's interesting about Next Genners and even anyone in family businesses that everyone has the same issues. And it's great to be able to share those issues with people who have gone through the same experiences and resolve them.
And the Next Genners see things differently. They run things differently. They come up with great ideas. They're quick to learn, they're quick to ask questions and quick to give solutions to problems too. So I love it. I'm actually in the middle of the next generation, the younger generation coming up and the older generation moving on.
As part of a Next Gen group, it certainly helps you to feel not alone. It gives you exposure to other family businesses that are going through exactly the same scenarios essentially, with slightly different events along the way, but it gives you an opportunity to discuss those events with others and potentially resolve some of the issues that may arise in a more successful way.
I think the biggest gain that our family has had through being part of FBA is learning to talk about things. Not that we couldn't talk about things before, but it's given us an opportunity to throw up some other questions and answer them.
You know, part of the thing that I learned last year talking to some others is that once you're in the family business, you don't have to be in there forever. You can take a bit of time out or have a look around or go off and get some more education and then come back and add more value again later.
A specific issue that FBA has helped us resolve is around succession. So I was sort of part of the succession to my father Andy. We've had succession on our board and our chairman, and Family Business Australia has certainly helped us in getting clarity around our succession.
I've benefited from the Next Gen FBA through being able to speak with other people who are facing similar challenges or who have already faced those challenges, and being able to speak with them and find out how they've overcome different things has been of great benefit.
I think that we have experienced a significant commercial gain through being involved with FBA. for ourselves and how we manage our business, but also just meeting people, the individuals that you meet, the networking that's available has really helped us build our business.
The networking side of things has absolutely been fantastic for me. I know so many of the people at every conference now. A lot of people will ring me if they've got an issue or a trauma case that they need some assistance with, or that they know of someone that needs some help. They know who to call.
I'd say to anyone who's an FBA member, who's not a Next Gen member, I'd say definitely do it. It's well worth the time and meeting people and being able to discuss things in an environment that is comfortable with people who have knowledge in these areas is just invaluable.
I would say to people who are not part of Next Gen, get involved.
Why?
There's so much to learn, there's so many stories that you can hear, there's so many experiences that you can listen to, it's fantastic.
I'd say to people who are Next Geners of their organisations but not coming to Next Gen events that it really is, you meet some fabulous people, it really is a terrific little group, and yeah, it's just really good fun, and you do have that support network there.
I would certainly recommend people become involved as part of the Next Generation network. It certainly helps when you can talk to people who are in a similar situation to yourself, and allows you to develop and get clarity around what you see as your future in your family business.
I'd say definitely if you're not members of Next Gen, get involved. It is a great organisation. It's a great sort of mental health check. It really helps you work through things, and it really makes you realise you're not alone, and it helps you laugh things off a bit.